like to thank Commissioner Goodell, the two committee chairmen, Mr. McNair and Mr. Rooney.
It wasn't personal. They got to get back to
Oh, see y'all. And my other 31 partners in the National Football League for making this vote in our favor. I'd also like to thank Governor Brian Sandoval and congratulate him as well, and the legislature of Nevada, who overwhelmingly supported this process and are bringing the Raiders to Las Vegas. And finally, I'd like to thank Sheldon Adelson, whose vision and directions made it possible and probably never would have happened without him. My father used to say that the greatness of the Raiders is in its future, and the opportunity to build a world-class stadium in the entertainment capital of the world is one opportunity that will give us the ability to achieve that greatness. I have mixed feelings, obviously. I love Oakland. I love the fans in Oakland. And I know that there's going to be disappointment and maybe some anger. And I just hope that in the future, as we play in Oakland this year, that they understand that it wasn't the players, it wasn't the coaches that made this decision, but it was me that made it. And if they have anybody to talk to about it, it should be me. And I will, in the coming days, try to explain to them what went into making this difficult decision. We're still the Oakland Raiders, and we are the Raiders, and we represent the Raider Nation. As I said earlier, that there's going to be some disappointed fans and angry fans. And it's going to be up to me to talk to them and let them know why, how, and what has happened, and hopefully we can work things out and work together for the future.
What are your options for 2019 and maybe even 2018?
Well, we have two one-year leases options for Oakland right now. I intend, if the fans would like us to stay there, we'd love to be there for that, and possibly talk to them about extending it for maybe 19 as well, and try to bring a championship back to Oakland.
You talk about your father's legacy.
Yes, sir.
And this decision today, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's a tough decision. I think he'd be proud that two young kids, myself and Mark Bedane, who started out as water boys in this organization, are taking this organization now into the future in a world-class stadium in, like I said, the entertainment capital of the world. I think he'd be proud. First off, for the fans, if any of the fans that have given deposits or anything for season tickets would like to refund them, we'll be happy to do that. Not happy, but well, you know how that goes. But yeah, I'll absolutely. I believe it turned during the LA part where before the vote for Los Angeles, Oakland had an opportunity to come in and make a presentation to the league, and they came in with a 5-page piece of paper that had nothing to do with anything, and they claimed that they would wait for us to lose the vote and then to come back and they'd have all the leverage. We lost the vote and came back to Oakland, and we negotiated a 1-year lease with the 2 years of options and talked about getting together and talking about a long-term future together. A week later, I got a call from the one of the county board of supervisors tell me, Mark, I'm sorry, but the lease that we just negotiated, the 3 years of leases, are not going to be valid, that we're going to raise the rent 3 times on you. At that point, we ended up signing that lease anyway, but then decided we had to start looking elsewhere to see if we could find a long-term solution.
Even as you went through the ups and downs of trying to regain financing there, did you think the 750 would kind of stand the test of time when it came to the owners, when they made the decision on this, that with that kind of commitment from Nevada, that could stand even as you had to obviously get new financing?
Yeah, I think the commitment made by the governor of Nevada and the legislature of Nevada was pretty strong to me, and my commitment to them was just as well strong. So no, we never had a problem with that.